I thought we would take a half an hour and bring up 4 customers that I've worked with, and there were so many to choose from, and ask them what their journey's been like, why they decided to go to the cloud in the first place, what the process was like, how was their evaluation, why did they make the decision they made to move to Oracle. And then a lot of folks ask, well, and then what happens? You know, what happens after you've selected? What happens in the first 30 days? What do we do?
Our business case was grounded in providing our managers with ability to create better business decisions using technology as a catalyst and a platform. It's really important to us to have one integrated experience.
We did the analysis. We looked at going from on-prem to the cloud environment. And it wasn't a hard decision for us because, well, when you run 2 global enterprise HR systems, it doesn't take rocket science to figure out you got a lot of redundant costs in place, right? So getting to one was going to save us money. The security that Oracle had in place with the cloud was far more superior than what we had. Oracle has a vested interest to stay ahead of it, right? And that's what you want, is to be able to stay ahead of the bad actors out there in the world. And so we walked away with that saying, you know what, Oracle will be 10,000 times better at keeping this environment more secure than we are.
We started implementation in August, and we went live in February. And we started collecting data before the actual kickoff. And the data that we were collecting was, how do you do these things manually today in every country? How do you do promotions? How do you do terminations?
For me, it was really around that disruption in the network and ensuring that you know, we had the stability and the ability. That was number one. And then secondly, you know, beyond that, I think it was more around the analytics and understanding our business and workforce so that we can be more predictive and strategic with what's working and what isn't around our hiring model.
We wanted a mechanism that forced us to stay current. But yet we wanted that mechanism that forces us to stay current to have some amount of flexibility in it. We need innovation, but we need automation. And so innovation to us is everything from functions, features, it's everything around the user experience, it's around the mobile platforms, it's all of those things. So when we do an update in payroll and it needs to update the subledger, we didn't want to have to write that interface from one to the other. It was really, how do you get innovation, but how do you do it in an automated fashion? How do you be able to get currency, but you get some flexibility in how you do it? And then how do you get integration out of the box that you don't have to reproduce? And how do you get security?